the dreaded middle seat, the unclaimed territory of air travel that everyone hopes to avoid. But sometimes it's inevitable. Whether it's a fully booked flight or just the luck of the draw, finding yourself sandwiched between two strangers is a reality many of us have to face. But what are the unwritten rules of sitting in the middle seat? How can you survive and even thrive in this less than ideal situation? Let's break down the do's and don'ts so the next time you find yourself in the middle, you can navigate it like a pro. Rule 1. Own your space, but don't invade others. The middle seat is tricky. You have less space than those on either side, and it's easy to feel cramped. The key is to assert your presence without overstepping. Claim your armrests early on. This is your right as the middle seater. But be mindful. Keep your elbows tucked in and avoid sprawling out. If everyone plays by the same rules, there's enough space for everyone. Rule 2. Be the diplomat of the row. As the middle seater, you're often caught in the crossfire between the window gazer and the aisle lover. You become the bridge between their different needs. If the window passenger wants to shut the blinds for a nap, but the aisle passenger prefers it open for reading, you might need to play peacekeeper. Be considerate of both sides and try to mediate small disagreements with diplomacy and a smile. Rule 3. Stay within your lane. One of the most important unwritten rules of the middle seat is staying within your own lane. That means keeping your legs, arms, and even personal belongings within your designated area. It's tempting to let your knee drift into the aisle or to lean towards the window, but remember, those spaces aren't yours to claim. Respect your neighbor's space, and they'll be more likely to respect yours. Rule 4. Be mindful of bathroom breaks. As the middle seater, you're in the unique position of having easy access to the aisle, but you also have the window passenger potentially trapped. Before you get up to use the bathroom, consider the timing. Try to align your trips with those of the aisle passenger, minimizing the number of times you both have to get up. It's about being courteous and recognizing that bathroom breaks are a shared inconvenience in this tight space. Rule 5. Keep conversation light or not at all. Sitting in the middle often means being caught between two conversations or starting one of your own. But be mindful of your neighbor's preferences. If they seem uninterested in chatting, it's best to take the hint and keep to yourself. If conversation does arise, keep it light and polite, avoiding heavy or controversial topics. A brief exchange can be a pleasant way to pass the time, but don't force interaction where it isn't welcome. Rule 6. Share the power outlets and media devices. On longer flights, power outlets and in-flight entertainment systems can be a lifeline. If you're lucky enough to have access to a shared outlet, be considerate. Rotate charging time if necessary, and don't hog the connection. If the plane has in-seat screens or shared screens, be mindful of what you're watching, especially if it's visible to others. Choose content that's appropriate for all ages and situations. Rule 7. Adapt to the social dynamics. Every flight is different, and so is every row. Sometimes your neighbors will be chatty, while other times everyone just wants to keep to themselves. Read the room, or in this case the row, and adapt to the social dynamics. Flexibility is key to a comfortable experience. If everyone is on the same page, the flight will be more pleasant for everyone involved. Rule 8. Remember, you're all in this together. Finally, remember that everyone on the plane is in the same situation. Flying can be stressful, cramped, and tiring, but a little kindness goes a long way. Whether it's offering to help your seatmate with their bag, sharing a snack, or simply smiling and being patient, these small gestures can make a big difference. In the end, we're all just trying to get from point A to point B as comfortably as possible. So the next time you find yourself in the middle seat, don't despair. Embrace these unwritten rules, and you'll not only survive, you might just enjoy the journey. If you've ever been stuck in the middle seat, share your tips and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more travel tips and tricks to make your journey smoother.